Well, it's now Thursday. I was operated on Monday, so I'm 2 days out of hospital because I overnighted, and you can see the knee's looking pretty good. And I've been getting on really well with my physio, just following those recorded messages that I did, where it's just me literally talking through the exercise. Works really, really well. One thing I will note though is being on the morphine and all those opioids in hospital, my goodness, did it clog me up. So expect constipation. And I guess that's something you've got to be really careful with. They gave me some laxatives to come away with that you just mix with water, but it took a good couple of days for those to kick in. So the longer you stay, I guess, on those opioid drugs, the bigger that problem's going to become. I'm through the other side of it now, but it wasn't great. So that's something to watch out for. Anyway, rather than show me go through loads of physio, I'm going to show you one of my favorites because I think it's genuinely helpful. And that's the ABC CBA going up and down the stairs, which is a really good way of navigating staircases with just a single crutch. And yeah, I'm amazed I have this mobility already. My leg is straightening, and I'll show you now. Okay, so I would normally have 2 crutches at this stage, but I am getting increased confidence. I am going to kick off my Crocs. I do recommend Crocs if you need to get around after your surgery, but not great for climbing stairs, better bare feet. So good hand on the handrail, and ABC, and that is you use your able leg, your bad leg, and then you use the crutch. Able leg, bad leg, crutch. And to be honest, it becomes quite automatic, and it's a really good way of going up and down the stairs. And in reverse, oh, I'm going to turn around on the stairs now, this is dodgy. You just do it in reverse, so it's CBA. So you put your crutch down first, then your bad leg, then your able leg. Crutch, bad leg, able leg, crutch, bad leg, able leg. And to be honest, as I say, 2 days out of hospital, I can hobble around now, no problem at all. In fact, I can even walk around spaces like in the kitchen where there's worktops around me without using my crutches. As long as I've got something to grab onto, I feel really confident already. And it's like they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. So I'm always, not only just when I'm doing my physio, but constantly thinking of trying to stretch that knee back, not forcefully, but trying to move my leg as much as I can, wiggle my toes, move my feet around, point my toes, get as much flexibility in that joint as I can without overstressing it. And so far, it seems to be working.
And again, 1, up, 2, up, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and rest. 2, and up. 3, and up. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and release. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
Well, that should give you an idea of the grind, the sheer monotony of going through these physiotherapy exercises. I knew they'd be quite boring, and they are boring because they're not really difficult. Obviously some of them are a little bit more painful, but yeah, having that voice recording to count me through, to count down each of those sets really has made a difference to me. So really recommend giving it a go. It's now the end of Thursday, so I've got my physio lab back on just for my final treatment of the day, and I have not had any painkillers at all today. So when I first woke up this morning, as I said, paracetamol, ibuprofen. I will do exactly the same before I go to bed because I can't use this overnight. So I think that will just keep the inflammation and any aching under control. I slept beautifully last night, had a good 8 hours, hoping for the same again. So that's it for an update. I probably won't bother doing one until there's something new to report. So I am going to go through the cost because obviously this was a private journey for me through my Vitality insurance. So I will go through the costs as they come in. I'll go through things like whether it's going to make a difference to my renewal premium as well. Also, I'm getting a DonJoy armor guard for my leg, which is basically something that'll give me a little bit more confidence as I start to venture out into public and start to do some, I don't know, outdoor walks, shall we say, in the next few weeks, because this thing totally stops you from being able to twist your knee or rupture that new replacement ACL. It guards it completely. It's not a forever thing, but it is a stopgap. And when I do start playing tennis, and I know I'm months off of that yet, months and months, again, I can wear this brace just to give me that extra confidence, that extra support that I'm not going to do something absolutely horrible and end up back in hospital. So that's the update for today. Watch this space. There will be more to come, lots more to report on. So yeah, wish me well. And if it keeps going like this, I think I'll be back on my feet and back in business in no time at all. So far, so good.